All right. So, do you guys have a band name?
Not at the moment, no. We're just kind of a jam band.
All right. Well, who are you?
I'm Dominic.
And I'm Joe.
Okay. Dominic, what do you play?
I play guitar and I sing.
Joe.
Well, I play the drums on the side, yeah, but I mainly play guitar.
So what are your influences? Like, what do you guys like to play?
I don't know, like, we really like funk, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Circus Survive.
Circus Survive.
Are these songs that you're going to be playing for Knights of the Rock Table
You have
show?
to go to the show to find out.
Yes.
Keeping it secret like all the other bands. So when did you guys join Knights of the Rock Table?
I started last year.
I started this year, actually. Yeah.
Do you guys think that this like group is beneficial? Like, do you guys feel like you get a lot done?
Like the rock table?
Or our band.
Well, like, does your band benefit from this group, like from this club?
We don't really have a band, but I mean, I definitely benefit from it.
Yeah, I'd say we benefit from it.
What do you guys usually do during the meetings?
We just kind of jam and like
Yeah.
improv off of each other when we're not playing like our actual set music. But yeah, we all get influenced by each other, kind of.
Jam with other people. We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Were either of you in the show last year?
Yes.
Yeah, we were both in the show. I played. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, what were you gonna say?
Well, I played with two different bands. I played with An Absent Calming, which was like a whole other band. Then I played one song with Dominic and Tim, which was like an acoustic set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was all acoustic last year. It was my first year being electric.
So, what do you think could go better with this show this year? Like, what was wrong with last year's show?
There wasn't really too much wrong with it.
No.
I don't know, like everyone moved along pretty quickly. Everyone sounded good. The only thing like I would say they could upgrade on is the sound quality, like what everything's set at. You know what I mean? Volume, effects.
I thought it was great. I'm not a professional, so there's always room for improvement, but I can't tell people what to improve on. I know I could improve always. I could improve from last year, but
Most certainly.
there's no such thing as perfect. But who am I to tell someone that they're not perfect? I thought everyone did great.
Yeah, definitely.
So, how long have you guys been playing?
I've been playing for 6 years. I started in 6th grade. I think Joe's been playing.
I've been playing since 3rd grade, so that's like I don't even know. I can't do math in my head. Huh?
I said carry the 2.
Yeah. I don't know. Like maybe 9 years or so. And then I've been playing drums for about 3 years.
Is there anything that you guys would like give advice to people that are like learning how to play an instrument?
Yeah, have fun. It's not about being good. I still don't think I'm good. You just have to have fun.
Jimi Hendrix didn't think he was good at guitar.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think you're ever supposed to. If you're a musician or an artist or a lawyer, anything, I don't think you're ever supposed to think that you're good. Because the second you think you're good, you get cocky and you give yourself slack. And when you're passionate about something, for me, like for music, there's no room for slack or error. Or like there's always room for improvement, even if you're biggest band in the world. The second you think that you're the biggest band in the world or good, it sounds really pessimist, but it's not. It's hard to explain. You just can't. It's all about being overconfident. You can't be overconfident ever, because as soon as you start to do that, you suck.
So there's a fine balance between like being confident in what you do, but not being to the point where you know that you're the best.
It's not like you can talk to people who look for attention and are like, oh yeah, we're not good, and they really want someone to be like, no, you were great, and that's not how I am with it. I'm just trying to be humble and not like sell myself, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I couldn't agree with that more.
Do you think like the kids that are actually part of this group, are they kind of different from probably a lot of the kids that are in our school?
everyone's different in their own way, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, yeah, everyone here is different, I guess.
I don't look at people as being football players or baseball players or math geeks or nerds, people who play music. I look at people. I don't look at categories like that. Just because someone plays football doesn't mean they're an athlete. You know what I mean? It's not how I see it.
Yeah.
If you wanted to send like a message with like the show, like what would you want to send to the community?
You can do whatever you want. If you want to do something that makes you happy, it's possible. You can do whatever you want. I never thought in a million years that I would play for two people at the same time, and I've played in front of a crowd of like 100 plus people last year, and it's amazing to think about that was a dream when I was like a freshman. It's awesome. You can do whatever you want to do. You owe it to yourself to do whatever you want to do.
Dude, you're so deep right now.
Yeah.
So describe to me the feeling of like playing in front of a crowd and like getting a reaction.
You want to go first?
Joe, you should probably talk. You haven't talked at all.
No, I mean, Dominic's doing all the time. Well, what, the reaction that you get from playing in front of a crowd?
Like, how do you feel? Like, describe the feeling of just playing for someone else's enjoyment.
Well, I'd say it's probably like one of the best feelings in the world, you know, because it's like you're doing your own passion, and like it's what you like doing, and I don't know, it's like just your love and passion. So yeah, that's about it.
I don't know how to describe it, especially the first time playing in front of people. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It sounds really corny and cheesy, but I was like in my own world. Like I was so nervous and like just getting that out and letting that emotion come out when I play and when I sing instead of play drums or whatever. And have the crowd feed off of that and say that they cheered and that shows me that I was acceptable to them. It's unreal.
Kind of like Nirvana said, it's like just all about the energy.
Yeah.
Like the energy that bounces back and forth between the audience and you know, the performers.
They were high when they said it, but it makes sense.
We won't put that in the video. So you guys are basically saying it's very important to play for your crowd, essentially.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Like, you should play for yourselves. You shouldn't really care what the crowd thinks. I mean,
Well, I mean, at
It's
some
a bonus if people like you.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I don't care if people like me or not. It's just like it's just a cherry on top. Like I'll play in front of people. It wouldn't be great, but I would play in front of people if they didn't like me or whatever. It's just playing music. It's all about the music, really. It's not about if people like you or not. People are gonna. I'm sure people hate us now. Like I hate our music. I guess it's all about opinion, and that's the beauty of music. You have your own opinion, and you can find what you love, and music's for everybody.
you should also like gladly accept criticism too.
Yeah.
About your music, 'cause, I mean, that's what helps you with it.
Like if someone's respectable, says, "Hey man, you should," if like Carl, it's like, "Hey man, that should be a C," or like that. You always take that with a grain of salt, and you accept that advice. And when people like that, like with experience, tell me to try something, I try it because they obviously know what they're talking about. You know what I mean?
Do you guys see yourselves playing like 10 years from now?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be playing like in front of big crowds or
Yeah, I
anything
don't
like
know
that,
about
but
that either.
I plan on playing music for like the rest of my life.
Yeah, I do too.
You know,
And why is that?
because it's like one of the greatest joys in the world.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.